This is exactly what I've been waiting for. This is exactly, I don't mean to sound like Cat Williams, but this is exactly what I've been waiting for.
Alrighty, good evening. Happy Cinco de Mayo, as I just put in the chat. Hope everybody's having a good day. It is also new buffed champion day. If you've upgraded your client, you now have access to the new buff Cyclops, the new buff Phoenix. To be honest, I played around a little bit with Cyclops. A little disappointed. He is awesome when you ramp him up. He's very much a ramp up champion now. I was working on, before this, doing a speed run video. You know, I've got a series of them out there. And just for comparison, I ran one with Dazzler. Didn't really focus too much on getting everything perfect with her. And, you know, it took roughly about 10 minutes, roughly, to get the whole way through. Ran it with Cyclops. Granted, he struggles a lot more on a couple of the fights. Juggernaut is slow. And believe it or not, probably the slowest one for me running ROL was Scarlet Witch. He crits so daggone much, she was draining his power constantly. And, you know, it took him probably about 15 minutes, roughly, to go the whole way through it. I'm going to edit it. I'm going to post it. The other thing about it is he goes quicker if the AI is aggressive, which you can't say that the AI in Realm of Legends is anywhere close. I did 2 runs with him. One where I was doing 3-hit combos and trying to get backdraft intercepts. So trying to intercept, playing more aggressive, trying to get the AI to play into allowing me to intercept. And then the other one, just doing medium, light, medium, parry, medium, light, medium, parry, medium, light, parry. The first run, going medium, light, medium, and parry, the recording time was 15 minutes and 43 seconds. When I tried to play more aggressively and do intercepts, I got hit a little bit more, but the recording time on it was 15 minutes and 43 seconds. So yeah, we'll post it. We'll post it out there. You know, it's a pain on that. You know, you can do it faster. There's some fights you can do faster based on the AI and how lucky you get with the crits on the specials. He's able to take Wolverine fairly easily. Does take a bit of a ramp because what you have to do is you have to build up to the 20. Precision charges, drop the SP3, do an SP2, SP1, SP1, bang, 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 knocks out Wolverine. It does take a little bit, but you can do it. So, you know, he's a decent champ. I don't know if I'll get into playing him tonight or not, but let's first back up and let's say hi to some folks. Seb, first one in here, welcome. And then we've got Ice and Abyss and Mr. Jason Ghostrunner and AJ Nix. Welcome all. So yeah, some great yellow numbers on Cyclops. Just may not be as quick as people make him out to be unless, one, you get an AI that allows you to intercept. With him, if you want to go quick, i.e. Battlegrounds, you're going to have to take some chances. You're going to have to intercept to get your openings, to get the precisions. If not, it's going to be a slow fight. The other thing with him, in order to finish off a champion, you've got to get almost 3 bars of power before you drop anything. So, you know, it's not much faster than, like I said, Dazzler, who does special 1, special 2. Here, you're doing pretty much a special 3, special 1, back to back, but it works out to about roughly the same amount of power gain that you need and roughly about the same amount of time. So, I don't know. I like them. Will I take them to rank 3? Probably not. At least not right away. There are a bunch of Heart of Flame, Heart of Fire, Heart of Hall of Fame, whatever, HOF champions coming up that I'm going to be ranking up. I honestly think before Cyclops, I would rank Apocalypse. Yeah, probably. Phoenix, I tried her once and did not like it and didn't go back. Her play style is too weird. that whole 4-hit, hold heavy for 2.4 seconds and all the other stuff. In some matchups, she's going to be good. She's going to be able to take those annoying champions that've got a lot of armor, i.e. Red Skull. But outside of that, I really don't think I'm going to play her. So, yeah, I won't do a speed run video with her because it's just, there's no speed. Interested in seeing Dark Phoenix when I can get my hands on her. If I pull Apocalypse, he's going straight to R4, even though my only other rank 4 is on. Yeah, it does not really matter if you have the same class. It's a preference thing. If Apocalypse is one of your champs, take it. Do it and just call it a run video. No, it's a walk video. She's just not fast. She's going to be good in some long form content. But try to do anything fast with Phoenix, I couldn't figure out a way. At least that was me. Would love to see some people post some stuff, but I don't know. I started doing the Cyclops at rank 2 and trying to do, because I was going to do a speed run with him at rank 2 and one with him at rank 3. And it just, in a special 2, special 1, special 1 at rank 2, he wasn't getting close to finishing off some champions unless I took him the whole way up to 20 precision, and that was taking too long. So we'll see. Like I said, I'll post the Cyclops one probably tomorrow, unless I start doing my next war video, and then I'll post a war video. Got the alt 100 points objective. Doubt I get to. Yeah, I'm not going to get to the 100 or 200 on my alt. I haven't run either one of them yet. But speaking of which, I did a thing. Let's go here. So I'm sitting at 206 points. I played around a little bit this morning. I had a dentist appointment. I came home. My teeth were sore. And I wanted just to sit and relax. And, I decided I was going to play Battlegrounds to relax. Yeah, that works, doesn't it? So we had a decent morning. We did a few before my appointment. I went 3-3. Came home from my appointment, won 1, lost 1, then won 3 in a row. Popped up over 200 points. I can now claim that 10,000 radiance. Ta-da! So we now have 30,000 radiance at our disposal. What I will probably be doing, maybe, at some point in time, not right now, but I'll get those 750 units out of there. I've got more than enough for HOF coming on Wednesday. Now, speaking of HOF and Wednesday, yeah, I've got to do that. I'm kind of mad at the side quest. I've missed 1 or 2. So I've got to go down through and try and complete the rest of it. Those 2,000 Titan shards will be nice. I am holding on to a couple. Oh yeah, hoard your mats. I've got a few. I've got a little bit. I've ranked up a couple champions, more than I was going to. I do have to be careful on my tier 4 alpha. I'm hoping I can pick up some through HOF, through some of the things there, because I did use one of my 2 to 3s. So I've only got 2 2 to 3s. I'll get one of the rank 4s that'll be a gem out of HOF, and then I can still do, I've got the tier 7 for 2 more rank 4s. So hopefully by the time tomorrow's over, I'll have at least 2 more rank 4s. Hopefully one is Nick Fury. Hopefully the other is Future Ant-Man. That's kind of what I'm going for. And then the nice thing about that, Future Ant-Man will be a repeat class. So I may only take him to rank 3. We'll see. I started thinking of Cosmic Champions to rank up, because I don't know if I'll take up Dark Phoenix. I know I'm not taking up Phoenix. If I get Gallon at some point, I would probably take him up. What am I doing here? What am I looking for? This is what I'm looking for. So that's my current rank 3s. Deathless Thanos would be good. Serpent would be good. But right now I'm leaning towards that guy. I'll take up Dark Phoenix. She's a prestige champ. You know, honestly, Jason, I don't know if I'm going all that way. I don't know if I'm going all the way to get Dark Phoenix. If I get lucky and I get Nick and future Ant-Man before the end, I'm done. If somehow out of the first 10, I pop 10, I get 7-star Nick, 7-star future Ant-Man, very good chance I'm done. Yeah, show he is. I just I'll put money on you. Go. I'll end up having to because I'm not going to get him until I get to the selector. One of the two I won't get until I get to the selector. My luck, I'll get Tigra and I-Bomb. Corvus would be okay. I just don't. For some reason, Venom has been sticking in my head that, you know, he's somebody I want to play around with. I know Abdo was just talking about taking Vox to rank 4. There's a lot that I'd love to rank up. Give me unlimited materials. I'd have everybody ranked up that I want. Got Venom, he's awesome. Yeah, you know, he's just one of those that he can be a massive pain in the arse on defense. You know, if he doesn't want to throw that special one, and the reason I'm saying that is I just took one in war. Was it on the mini account? Was it on the main account? Everything's blurring, running together at this point. I think it was on the mini account. And I got clipped by the special 2. Owie. CCP server, believe it or not, even there we don't have unlimited resources. We have to ask to get more when we run out. Hey, Mr. Lovecraft, welcome. Let's see. Miles Morales, welcome in as well. It's hard to fire a win or a loss. To me, I think it's a win. You know, I'm looking forward to it. I think most people are. It depends on what you, kind of who you are and what you do in game. If you are a spender, i.e. you spent last week for the Red and Dead sale that they had going on, it's a win. Because you got all those items, then you could use the units you got from that to get more stuff. You know, so to me, it's a win. I like it when they do that. I like the concept of having a sale for money, and then no units, and then having a sale where it's basically unit based. I don't like it when they run back to back. Hey, spend money. Hey, send money. Because the cool thing is, with the unit based ones, even the free to play players can take advantage of it. Now, my free to play account doesn't have 46,600 units. My mini account has roughly, by the time I'm done with collecting everything that I can get on it, we'll probably have in the neighborhood of about 9 or 10,000 units. I'll get some stuff out of it. It'll be worth it. So to me, it's a win. I think HOF, like, I was sold at Nick and Fam and everything. Yeah, you know, I was sold at Nick. And I put out a video on it. You know, I did a rank up of Photon because as soon as they announced Tigra, my opinion of it went down. They brought it back up when they announced Future Ant-Man. So I'm going to kind of go and see what I can do. Every month is a spending event. What happened? Yeah. I am going to slow down at this point. I'm going to be very picky about what I spend. I still have a very bad taste in my mouth about the Bastion chase. Primarily because I really love the champion. I wish I had an opportunity to use him more. But every meta from the release of Bastion has not been one that's good for him. So feel free to buy me some. Hey, you know, you guys can buy me some units too. I never have enough units. I grind arena Every single time. I started my arena grind earlier today. I think I just did the first 10. But yeah, we started that. We'll get that done. Oh, speaking of grinds, I'll get into Battlegrounds here eventually. Oh, wife number 2. Well, I'll take that as an honor. Thank you, sweetie. Okay, match time. And I'm using energy for a little bit. I hope those in the Alliance don't mind. I've got 56 energy refills in overflow. So yeah, I'm going to be running some energy for a while. Hey, we're getting rid of that. We get rid of a rank 4 serpent, and we'll probably get rid of that guy. Just because I don't want to fight him. He's not hard, not in this meta. I just don't want to fight him. Sorry, Miles. If you're in here more, then we can talk. Oof! How do you fight that guy? I don't remember. Actually, I haven't fought him really yet, so... Hey, Kurt. What's going on? You want mod too? I've got enough mods for right now. There's really no reason to be a mod. It's just work. Hey, Alan, what's going on? Time for a weekly battle. Hey, good luck, man. Don't pull anything. You're getting old. Oh, I don't like this. Let's go there, I guess. If you had a roster like Legacies, you'd be in C4. It's not that easy. Roster has a little bit to do with it, but what I have found ends up being the bigger thing is kind of like this. My draft was booty cheeks. I've got a decent roster. I can't do much if they don't show up when I go to draft. And the cool thing is, now that I've gotten over 200 points and I've gotten that Radiance, the rest of this season is what it is. I don't know. I still feel like my good old Dazzler here is a little broken. I'll bait this out, and then we just kind of go ham from here. I was trying to go ham, but she wouldn't come after me. Yeah, see, that just does. I know it's a rank 4, but that's a special 1, special 2. That should be enough. I had 100 charges. Hey, what's up, Faust? I haven't looked at the monthly card. They put a new one out. Shows how much I'm looking at spending. I don't know if this will work. This is probably a loss. Oh. Fine. Jeez, about time. Thank you. You know, I was trying to throw my special there. I swear I cannot parry this guy. This guy's just too weird. Just die. Is he? Yeah, I guess he does go unblockable. That's why I can't block. Seeing me versus Yelena will be fun. Probably not. How do I feel about? I haven't tried Yelena yet. Cyclops, I'm not a big fan of. He's okay. I appreciate that, Miles. Who's your friend, and what alliance are they in? Oh, well, let me take a look at this card. Yeah, that's a pass. That's a pass. Oh, the best one. Let's see if I can find the loss from earlier today. The one that got me. I played like booty cheeks in a lot of things. Here we go. This was a fun match right here against No Soup for You. So there I lost by 200 points. There I won because he kind of threw it. And there I lost because I got clipped by the second part of her special one against a wall. So yeah. Watch some of my last streams. That Jugs are suck. Hey, it was funny. Oh yeah. And I'm not running max Mystic Dispersion either. Rank 4, we'll leave it. We'll take that. We'll take that. And we'll take that. I should be getting rid of that Lumatrix. Matter of fact, don't like fighting him. Not going to fight him anymore. I just upgraded my phone as well. I'm now rocking the lovely iPhone 16. Did he have a photon? I think he did. We'll go that way. Probably won't come up, but hey, there it is. Every once in a while, I get lucky like that. I had one match today that, I always say that no matter who I decide or debate I want to ban, and if I don't ban them, they're going to show up in the draft. Holy crud. I had a match today that he had 6 or 7 rank 4s. And I debated which ones I was going to do. The first round, he got 2 of them. The second round, he got the other 2. It was like, okay, I can't win. I'm an iPhone user. I've been an iPhone guy since the iPhone 3. Oh boy. I guess I need a defender. Would love to grab that Ironheart, but should we do something? No, we can't do something real weird. We're going to do this, though. Oh, that's dust. Yeah, we'll go this way. Not my favorite matchup, but it should work. Why, chick? I wanted you to go to a special 2. If I wanted you to throw a special 1, I would have baited a special 1. And of course I got dust. Why are you throwing that so quick when I don't want you to throw it? Because of that one dust storm. We're going to start off this night with 2 losses. And because even on this phone, which is brand new and top of the line, she still lags my phone. Yep. Oh well. We'll take the L and we'll go on home. I got over 200 points. I am not going to be upset today if I lose every match. Now we get to try Bastion at least, though. Yeah, she's shock immune. I knew it was going to be great, but I wanted Bastion for this fight. Not that I'm going to be able to do it right. It's been so long since I've gotten to play Bastion. Okay. Apparently I can't dex. And then I get caught on the dash back. Yay, me. I'm playing bad. I love Bastion. I just screwed up there. Yeah, the new Phoenix would be a good counter for dust. She puts a lot of incinerates on there, so you're not going to have to worry about the dust too much. I will lose that one as well. I don't see any way of surviving and playing for a round
so you
three.
Get
you know what? We're just
nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
I'm using energy. It's no points anyway. All right, now it's time to turn it around. Now it's time to start winning. Now, Onsley's the Bastion's a good onslaught counter. I just happen to get caught by 2 special 2s. Because apparently when I dash back is his time to throw a special and not, wait or anything like that. It's catch me on a dash back. See, let's see if we can do something here. I wanted to say I like the name because it was Let Him Cook, but I misread it. I don't like the name. I don't like playing at night. I think that's the problem. The people I face during the day, their rosters are much nicer. They're not like this one. I'll leave a rank 3 Zola. A rank 4 ain't happening. Heck, my gameplay ain't happening tonight. I forgot how to play the game. I haven't even paid much attention to what the next meta is. My eyes have been so firmly set on Wednesday. Whatever happens beyond that, I don't care. Every once in a while, I'm glad I drafted that stupid Mantis. I don't think he's going to put his photon down, but at least I drafted somebody for it. Hey, JMO, what's going on, man? All right. The other problem I'm having tonight, so far in these matchups, is I'm having to be more reactive than I am proactive. I'm having to react to what they're drafting because I'm not getting good champions in the first round or so. So, like here, who the do I pull? Guess we go that way. Hey, Gabmaster Debo. Dark Phoenix defensive kit looks way too strong. Oh, yeah. My drafts have not been... I don't know what he's upset over. He's got somebody to counter everybody I've got. Except for maybe this guy. But I think what we're going to start with... We're going to start here. All right, let's go cook Enchantress. All right, so far so good. I'll get caught up on chat here in a minute. Why? That's unfortunate. Really unfortunate. I've never had to go 2 special ones. Her throwing that special when she came out hurts. See, that's how she's supposed to come out. No power. She's supposed to come out with no power. Not a bar of power, with no power. It worked. Not great, but it worked. I have 29k units and don't want to go all the way, but I feel like to stay competitive in Celestial be... No, not necessarily. There's going to be some... I mean, the champs that are in that crystal aren't game-breaking. Yeah, there'll be units as you go up the milestones. If they said they're doing it exactly like they did Omega Days, with the exception of just 5 champions instead of the 6. So there should be units as you go up through. It takes 36,900, but they give you some. I can't remember what the number is. I'd have to pull it and go look. And in this matchup, it is 2 special 1s and a special 2 that we need to do. So, and apparently, I can't parry. We're going to try something here. We'll throw a special. Now let's get hit by that. Now we want, because we wanted the willpower healing. Oh, sugar. Throw away. Throw. And I just lost. Have you ever had one of those days where you're just not playing very well? I don't remember, Gav. I'd have to go back and look at my video on it. I haven't had time to do that yet. And there you go, Lord Jerkface. You know,
Why? 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 Why?
and you know I'm dead here, right? So we start off with the lovely trifecta. Better than I thought I was going to go. Not great, but better than I thought I was going to go. I really thought I was going to see his plasma build up and just go boom, 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 boom. And I was going to be dead. I want to go back to talking before Jason yelled at me to jump in and do Battlegrounds. I was having more fun. Well, the longer this goes, I'm starting to feel like I may be able to win it. Hey, you know what? It's better to be lucky than good. And you know what? I didn't give up. I did not give up.
Never back down, never what?
Never give up.
Never back down, never what?
Never give up.
Let's go! Let's go!
Every once in a while, you get lucky. Maybe I used the wrong mastery. Maybe I'm not running any masteries. Did you think about that? I am being like the AI. I am running 0, 0, 0 masteries. Let me adjust that. There we go. No, I've been playing around with my mastery some for this meta as well. Trying to figure out what level of Mystic Dispersion I want. But you know what? I've run 3 matches. I don't know if I've gotten 1 Mystic Defender. Or Mystic Champion. Period. I'll have to go back and look. I don't recall being able to draft 1 Mystic. And I've got 8 in my deck. Hey, there's a Chavez. I'm not drafting her, but I could. At least that feels good. Oh, there'd be a comment along those lines that I could say, Abyss, but this is a family-friendly stream, and, well, yeah. I put the thought in everybody's mind. They're all chuckling like little schoolboys now. I hear a doggy at my door. I know it's just you, but you never saw the hype around Chavez. She's good. I'm not the best Chavez player, but she's nice. I don't know if you can hear the war outside my door right now. My dog and my youngest dog are having a little battle of wills. Hold on. He's got counters on top of counters for everything. So we're going to go there. Okay, I was kind of hoping he would go there. Really? What the heck? Holy moly. I did a 5-hit combo and a special, and it didn't take him down the last 6%. am primarily on there, Cyber, because I'm not comfortable doing it. I play for the most part, play passive, or I guess safe in Battlegrounds. Come on. Would you throw it? You know what? You're pissing me off. I'm hoping. I've already hit 200 points, Cyber. I've already hit it. I've already claimed all the lovely stuff out of there. This is just for fun now. He says fun. Ha ha. Yeah, I know how to do Nefaria. I just don't know the spacing and the timing on everybody's specials. So I don't try and do it. So I don't get hit in the face. I'd much rather be a little slower than get hit in the face. Just kind of me. And this guy's deck is crazy. You got it, Show. You got it. You got it, man. Easy peasy.
I'm sorry. No! Why?
Never fails. I draft somebody, they get a counter. All right. Let us get something here. Not liking this draft one bit. Yeah, not liking it at all, as a matter of fact. Shit. Excuse my French. It's booty cheeks. But we're going to try something. I love trying things. Hey, United Jack, thanks for the sub. We're going to try something. We're going to have some fun. We may change our deck up after this. I'm just not getting anything that I really want. Yeah, I could have gone. I probably should have gone Shathra instead of this, but I wanted to try this. That's kind of what it boiled down to. I'll take a look at that in just a second, Jack. Okay. Wasn't pretty. Okay, so who out of my roster would be best to counter 6.2.4 Kingpin, 6-star CGR, Cyclops, 6-star Kingpin, 6-star Nimrod, Bullseye? I would lean maybe towards Cyclops. I can't remember the nodes on the Kingpin. We'll take a look at it as soon as we can, unless somebody wants to post what the nodes on that Kingpin are. I don't remember off the top of my head. Hey, Muhammad, what's going on, man? Empowered immunity, stun immune, forcible, unblockable finale. I would go with Cyclops. Make sure you've updated your game. Now watch this. This is gonna seem weird. Make sure you've updated your game. That Cyclops should be able to do a special 2, special 1, special 1, and take care of them. You're updated? Yeah, go practice with the 6-star Cyclops. Because it's got the unblockable finale, if you build up some precision, you should be able to take care of them and, pretty easily. You're really bad at the game. So am I, but... I didn't want that to happen. And it's going to happen again. I'm intentionally playing a little slow. Intentionally trying to play just a bit slow. Because I knew the last 15% I wasn't going to have the ability to remove it, to do enough damage to counteract him going, his armor's forming and him getting to a special 3. There's just nothing I could do there. So I had to try and play it slow and hopefully get him down to like 1% before crap kicked in. Well, it was going good until that one auto block. And then, of course, I blasted through her shield somehow. Oh, she's not better. She's just a pain in the butt on defense. Hey, Zemo, what's going on? We're just going to make some changes because things aren't going real well. Things are not going my way. Sorry, I lied earlier. I said I had 56. Apparently I've got 54. Well, we started out at 206 points. Let's see if we can climb back up there. I like trying to at least break even. She is too easy in this meta, Zemo. I mean, I find her very easy to take out in this meta. But we'll put her in. No, we'll put her in next time. Congrats, Joe. There you go. I think she's still obnoxious because the spells are still... Yeah, this is true. I could. This meta in Battleground will make my head explode 180 points, then defeated, and then... That does happen. It's unfortunate. I've ridden that train many, many times. Fortunately, I did hit my 200 points earlier today, and, well... I am not going to worry about where I end up from here. Here's just now having fun. I get to learn to fight different champs. I'll probably stop banning certain ones that I've been banning a lot, just so I can get to learn to fight them better. Don't know why so many science in your deck, if not so many good. There's kind of a reason for it. The ones that are in there are hopefully a little bit of a pain in the butt to deal with, both offensively and defensively. Luke is in there just for the occasional kindred, or if they put a Mystic Defender down. He could probably come out, but it's then a matter of who am I going to put in his place? Don't know. There's a reason why Fix-It's in here. There's a reason why Mr. Fix-It's still in there. This is a fight that Chavez isn't half bad for, if I don't screw it up. Like I said, if I don't screw it up, that's fine. That gets me some more I hate when I miss that dex on the end. Ah, did it too quick. I still thought I was gonna... I did it again. Can we dex appropriately? Thank you. I screwed that up so many different ways, but we still won. Yeah, he had recoils on. And my lovely Sentinel threw his special 3. Okay, we'll remove him for those at home that want to see it, and we'll put her in. There is no such thing as luck. That was all skill. I mean, I played perfectly. You know, there's nothing anybody could have done any better than that. Lucky win.
Is it easy? No. Do I like it? No, I don't. But do I do it? Yeah, I do, because I gave myself an ultimatum.
Now, I will ban a rank 4, Zola. Just saying. Lovely, a Penny Parker. I love me some Penny Parker. We're gonna try it. Zemo says, put her in. Well, she's now in. I've not fought him. I fought him once the very first time earlier in the stream. I've not done that part of the event quest yet. I just got through Spider Woman and kind of figured out how to fight her a little bit. Can R2 Chavez do an R4 Joe fix-itness? No. Probably, I wouldn't think so. It's possible, but I wouldn't think in 52 seconds, not against an R4. If you want to send me a screenshot of it on either line chat or on Discord, I can get it over to the appropriate authorities for them to take a look at. This scares me a little bit because little Starkey here can evade at the wrong time. See? What did I say? What did I just get done saying? He can evade at the wrong time. Oh, I know he's got null. I may not put Arcade down on defense. I'm holding null in place. Now I can drop this because he just used his better counter for it. He's going to go Titania against it. Didn't want the special 3 there. I was hoping I'd do that quick enough, but I couldn't do it quick enough. That's right. More eggs are more eggs. That was unfortunate. Unfortunate there, but that's okay. Tis what it is. This probably won't work out. I needed to win that serpent fight, and I screwed it up. But we're going to try. Oh, well, AB, I almost thought about not streaming. I don't know if the damage counts. The special 3 takes too long. Hey, we got him down. He got lucky. He got good RNG. Yay, lucky me. Not. Needed to win that serpent fight. We'll get a deck we like sooner or later. It is what it is. We got over 200 points. That's all we need. Hey, Roz, what's going on? Yeah, with Gore can be okay if you can trap them without a good Mystic counter. I ran them early on in Victory Track and caught a few people, but the decks come out at night. That is for sure. The BG decks definitely come out at night. Not going to put dust down with that rank 4 Prowler. And there's the counter. Oh, you gotta love this game. Gotta love this game. Yeah, I can, AJ. Hit me up on, like I said, send it to me over online. Same name. I'm online as Say Posse, and even in Discord, I'm as Say Posse on Discord. Do I think he's worth taking R4? I took mine to R3. I don't think I'd go to R4 with him. There's just, I haven't found a whole big spot like that says, hey, you need to R4 him. And I know I did that for a reason. I know the indestructible is there. Oh, wasn't supposed to go red there. That's right. He'll drain power now like no one's business. But to say, he wasn't going down. I wish I could fix the AI there, Roz. I would love to. I struggle with it like everybody else. Yeah, he doesn't have anything good going on. He's forced to watch me. I don't expect this to go well, but had to be very careful there. His charges were getting very close. Like right there. I hate his charges. Well, we got him to 4%. I didn't think he was going to get him. I was going to get him down. Appreciate that, Cyber. Have a good night, man. Hey, Mr. Mike Hill. Howdy, sir. I mean, what was I going to do there? This has not been the greatest night for Battlegrounds for me. Okay, we got to go all out here. What's going on? Heavy! My heavy would not hold. Don't know what happened there. Got my first ever 100 points in G. Hey, congrats, man. Congrats. That's a big deal. Congrats, Abyss. Congrats to you as well. That confetti goes for both of you. And there we go. That should be a win. Not sure why my heavy, when I held it down, she just kind of stood there. But, you know, what are you going to do? And we have time for probably one more. All right. Yeah, we may be able to climb up close to where we started. Imagine that. We just need a win. Like this meta, don't want it to change. Nah, I'm down 1 from where I started. If I can win this one, I'll end up even, which I'll take. When I stream, if I can end up close to even, I'm happy. Because then off stream, I play better off stream. You know, it is just what it is. You know, it's hard for me to concentrate on everything that's going on, trying to read chat, trying to watch the phone, trying to entertain, you know, talk through things as I go. I mean, there was parts of tonight where I was fighting and I could not remember what hit of the combo I was on. You know, it was like, was I on hit number 3 or hit number 4? So there's things like that go on that, you know, you just kind of have to deal with from time to time when you're trying to stream. And it's because I'm looking up here at my screen. I'm trying to look and keep everything going. And, you know, if I could find a way for me not to run my mouth when I streamed, you guys would probably enjoy it more. And, you know, I'd fight better. But my poor old mouth is always a running. The power gain can be a bit much. You know, one of the things I've been trying to do this whole meta is slow down. Just take the fights slower. Let them gain power. The problem is when I'm running against people that are really good, they're able to do it with them gaining power and not having very many issues. So. Okay, I need a Stoipent counter. Can we get somebody for Stoipent? I've got the big old cow. I could use him. Don't want to, but I could. We're gonna reroll. We haven't. I love it when I reroll and I still get. Okay, well, not a big fan of this draft, but we're going to start here. Oh, my rerolls are terrible. Oh, you can get to 200, Kurt. Just jump in there and do it. I had White Tiger in my deck for a long time. The problem is she gains so much power. I was constantly jumping from a special 2 above a special 2. Okay, now we'll build to a special 2. I don't expect to get him down, but I expect to finish healthy. I just did that mainly so I could get the Furies. He's gaining power so daggone quick. I don't know how I missed that parry. I don't care. Well, you might as well throw another special too, dude. Come on. Hey, Triz, what's going on, man? After this one, I have to take a real quick AFK. I've got to go help my wife with something, and then I'll be back to either run one more or wrap things up, depending on how we do here. Did it take a while to get to the GC on this account? I was there day 2. Hey, Mr. Lee Boyce, thank you, sir. I had to think about who I wanted to use here. Can I get lucky? Hey, great RNG there. How did I get hit by that? Someone please tell me how I got hit by that. My RNG with poppers is terrible. And then I just got hit by that. I mean, have I had more than 2 on him at any point in time? Just kill me. There you go, Gav. Congrats. That should work for you. That'll work. Yeah, I knew there was units in the track up. Who do I play here? I guess I put Rintra down, right? And then Ironhearted up. That should have been such an easy win. Ah, nose. I have not played good all night. Yeah, Gab. I didn't think it was. I didn't think it was that many. Well, and then I guess we Deathless Thanos it up. This is going to be a lot of heavy attacks. Come on. Would you throw a special? Chick, you're pissing me off. I need you to throw. All right, guys, I'll be right back. And I'm back. Well, let's try one more real quick. Win or lose, we have to call it after this one. I need to make a run to the store. So, yeah, I think Gab is right there, Zode. It is 36.9 total units. But in the track itself, as you lead up to the upper rewards, you get units back. So I think that's correct. The total spend is the 36.9, but you get some back as you go along. Because I know in the milestones there are units. I just don't know if it's 36K of your own units versus the other, so we got a couple days. No sense fighting too much about it. I'll go back and look. I've got a video of mine from last year. So I'll go back and look at it. I just remember it was a lot of units, and they had units that they gave you back, but it wasn't enough. Things aren't looking good here for me to finish on a win. Not looking real good at all. Your boy has not had a good streak tonight. I'll have to regain ground in the morning. It would be nice to get some counters for some champions, though. That's what's getting me more than anything, is these drafts. I'm not getting... It's like that serpent. He picked him first. Have you seen a mutant? Or a mutant. Have you seen a mystic show up? I've got 8 in my hand, in my deck. Just 8. Some nights it'd be like that. Oh, he changed the... That's the type of night right there. Well, we're down 50 points, which means I got a long climb tomorrow morning. Okay, let's win this one. Hey, Jackie, yeah, I kind of screwed up and said there wasn't anything I was going to be able to do at that point. I mean, if I had gone in there with Shocker, that was removing 2 fights out of the round. I mean, that was would have ended up being a throw, but I needed would have needed him for another fight. So it would have been 2 fights that I was throwing, and you can't win in that case. So saving everybody time, giving you points and saving time. Okay, let's have an enchantress off here. Who am I going to use on this? I think we're going to go here. That's all right. I should have saw it. I was just kind of... That's the curse of streaming. I'm reading chat. I'm doing other things. I assumed it was still the onslaught down there, and as soon as I saw what I did, well, it's just kind of like there. I'm talking and not paying attention, and I get hit. So that I now have to do that. And kind of screw this fight up. Okay, let's reset. Come on. And now this is a loss because he's going to put down... I don't know. Maybe we can come back. Crappy, crappy night. Crap, crap, crap. Bad, 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 bad. Come on. So slow. Trying to stay healthy. Trying not to eat a lot of unnecessary damage. And I just pushed him red. Jesus. Maybe we get lucky? Okay. Barely. All right. Okay. Hey, there we go. Alrighty, folks. I've got to go. My wife is waiting for me. I hope everybody has a great evening. I think Ace is streaming. Let's go raid Ace real quick. There you go. You can do that. Give him the Safe Aussie raid. Appreciate everybody. Appreciate Lee. Thank you so much for the re-up of your sub. And I spelled Safe Aussie wrong. You can spell it right. You can copy it like that. I really don't care. Thank you for the gifted, which I didn't really thank you for at the time because I was in the middle of pulling my hair out and losing. But I'll be back tomorrow. Everybody have a great one. Take care all.